Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. This is the lineup for the visitors. Jan Sommer is in goal. Manuel Akanji starts alongside Alessandro Bastoni as centre-backs. Henrik Mkhitaryan starts alongside Nicolo Barella in central midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Ball is rolling. We're underway. Calhanoglu. Manuel Akanji. Alessandro Bastoni. Acerbi. Bastoni. And on to Akanji. Nicolo Barella. Francesco Acerbi. Hakan Calhanoglu. No free kick, a good advantage. Federico Di Marco. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Di Marco. And the ball back with Sommer. Akanji. Now Mkhitaryan. Alessandro Bastoni. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Pedri. Teeing up the chance now. Ball lost and the chance gone. Martinez. Acerbi. Federico Di Marco. Nicolo Barella. And on to Akanji. Dumfries. Francesco Acerbi. Di Marco. Akanji. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Well read to gain possession.
Read it really well.
Pedri. Now De Jong. Jules Koundé. Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Lewandowski. Onto Pedri. This could be threatening. That's a good ball. And it's given away. Akanji. Dumfries. Francesco Acerbi. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, any chance has gone for now. And the ball back with Sommer. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Frenkie de Jong. Good work to regain possession. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Making good progress here. Into the area it goes. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Frenkie de Jong. Dani Olmo. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Aimed at Lewandowski. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. And the ball back with Sommer. That's a good ball. And that's where it ends.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. He hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Dumfries. Now with Akanji. Francesco Acerbi. Nicolo Barella. On to Dumfries. Marcus Thuram. Starting to get interested here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Ronald Araujo. Now de Jong. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Good cross into the middle. Put it away, but not far. And the move has come to an end. Manuel Akanji. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Dumfries. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. And the ball back with Sommer. Barella. And on to Akanji. Acerbi. And on to Akanji. Francesco Acerbi. And the ball back with Sommer. Manuel Akanji. They found a way through. It's not away yet. But that will do it now because the flag's up for offside. Marcus Thuram. And on to Akanji. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Rafinha. Now Araujo. Now can't hold on forever. Araujo. Alessandro Bastoni. Akanji. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Promising position this. Flying forward here. Clancy kept that out.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Played into the box, and just a little too high.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Dani Olmo. Now Araujo. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. DiMarco. Could be setting something now. On to Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha. On to Pedri.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
He's in here. Manuel Akanji. Federico Di Marco. And the ball back with Sommer. Only 5 minutes left and you can feel the tension here. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Frenkie de Jong. Getting closer. Now, what can they do from here? On to Pedri. On to Koundé. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. Flying forward here.